Greetings, mortals. Brimthen here, and today we're going to be playing some more Minecraft. Got a big announcement to make in between this episode and last episode. Ourselves a custom skin. I went on Fiverr and hired someone to make me a skin dedicated to my little lich character that I use for stream and everything. So take and check this out real quick here. Find one more spot. Doop 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 doop. There we go. How neat is that? Let's go up here and show it off before something kills me. So it's got a robe, it's got a little crown, and the crown and the gauntlets match the colors of an elytra. So when I do get my elytra, it's gonna match kind of how it looks. And I'm like really excited to go grab my elytra. So let's start working towards that dream, so to speak. But yeah, check that out. That looks so cool. And it's to mimic the intro. Mostly just to look like the logo guy. So I'm really happy with how he came out. So the only downside is when you put armor on, you don't get to see it for long. Like, it just looks like that. But it looks cool with the little skull in there. It looks like he's just, wearing armor, and then you got little gauntlets. It kind of matches with the netherite. I need to get myself some netherite pants or like something to fix that, because that's getting spooky. Anywho, so I have a few ideas here. I did some testing in a creative world to see if we can do something, and basically what I have found out is I can give these guys jobs, and that can just be like the way that we get our mending and that kind of stuff. But also, more importantly, I need to wait for nighttime and then basically block it off, because it is broke. This thing is definitely broken, because I put it in backwards. Like, I'm supposed to put the zombie in first and then the villagers. That way they get scared by the zombie or whatever. So we got to do a little bit of fixing. So I'm going to start off by doing this, which will let me, let's see, like that. Wait, that ain't what I wanted. And just bear with me for just a half a second here, because I gotta kind of think about everything, because I don't know how I'm going to do it with this setup, because I did mess this up just a little bit, and so it is what it is at the end of the day. Here we go. We'll go along here, and then to make sure that the crazy can I like, is that possible? Like, can I like, yeah, but I can't jump into it is the thing. That's its own problem. So I have to go at least up one more than that. So right there's our ceiling. So let me turn down the hostile mob sounds, because like that's going to get real annoying really quick. For just a second. That way the zombie isn't like breathing in my ear for a good minute here. But yeah, I came up with a way to fix this, and that's really important to me. I thought it might be a lot of different stuff, and I brought up a creative world and basically tried to recreate what I built. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it's came out. I think this is all I gotta really do to like get what I want done here. But who knows? And then just make sure that those, I want to make sure that the iron golem can't like spawn on the outside here. It shouldn't be able to spawn with these slabs, but I'm just going to make sure there's not even enough room for it with, like, you know, this stuff. Slabs and not enough room to spawn up and down horizontally. And then 1, 2, 3. Or something. Go back 1. I'm out. Okay. Alright, now jobs-wise. I can break all of this glass along through here, and they shouldn't be able to get out. And I'm actually going to do that, too. Because it lets me basically give these guys jobs. Now, I need 2 guys that's able to basically make me emeralds. So what I'm going to do is put down a loom and see what he gives me. He gives me white wool. So if I make myself a sheep farm, I can just make emeralds and just do that. So that's really cool. Well, I knew that was going to happen at some point. I did. The lectern needs to be what I use my gems on, which is mending books. So we're going to place it down and break it and place it down and break it until I get mending. And then this is not only my, you know, farm for whatever I want, but it's also now my main way of doing it. So let's see how fast this takes. See how much time this takes to do. I mean, I have no idea how long this will take. I need to go get some more cobblestone though, so let's go grab some cobblestone down here. But right now I'm pretty happy with these results, so let's see. I want to make sure that this is not going to cause any issues. Well, it still might. Whatever. It is what it is. If we get something spawned out here, we'll just kill it, you know? The main thing is that we are spawning iron golems. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. And I'm gonna need not only to feed my cows, because that's important too, just by itself. Because we got to keep our meat production up, you know. Meat production is just as important as iron production. Let's see. We are doing pretty good on meat. Like I think I'm up to like 3 stacks of meat now, so I'm not too worried about it. This has been doing good work for me so far, to say the least. Let's make like a row. Let's make 2 rows of meat, 2 rows of leather, and then that will provide me with, yeah, more than enough. It's not automatic. I kind of wish it was automatic, but it is what it is. Probably need a light back here. I don't need too many more blocks. But we'll get just a little bit. And then we're going to have to go back to mining at some point because we're getting low on a lot of different resources and junk, so. What was that noise? A weird noise. Okay, so it's getting dark, so what I want these guys to do is lay down in their beds. That's the goal. See, doing that right there is what was needed. So all I gotta do is get around here and block up our little spot there. That'll make all of them lay down, and then we just gotta wake them up and they'll start producing iron golems. Watch them. because they wake up, they see the zombie, and there they go. Yay! Our iron farm's working now. My testing worked, and then basically with the first little bit of iron that we get, I will make chests and stuff, or the hoppers that's needed for it. So, oh wait, that's the loom. Oops. We can put one right there, and then, whoops. Ah, I'm being stupid. There we go. And because I need like 2 of them, so look at that, we're already getting another one. I think this thing's gonna be pretty efficient. I really do. I think we're gonna be good. They should produce iron golems through the night, and sometimes I'll have to come back and do this crap, but it's fine. Like, even if it's barely serviceable, like, it's gonna be worth it. For me, at least. Because, you know, infinite iron is just gonna be useful. So, that's all I really care about. And then we just need 1 more iron golem to die. While we wait on that, I can be messing around with the lectern over here and trying to get this guy to become our mending seller. And then I might leave him at if he comes up with like looting 3 or like unbreaking or protection 4, if he gives an effect that is something that I want infinite of, then yes, power 5 is not going to be one of those, period. Let's swap this out right here. Oh wait, it's faster. Yeah, unbreaking 1 is not worth it because then I'm making it into like more books and stuff. Like, if he comes up with something that's bona fide good, then yeah, I might mess with it and oh, it's, why did it do that? No, nope. Yay, okay. Shoo. That is a bit risky. We need to do something differently with that. Let's say right here. Looting 1 is potentially... You can't do this to me, man. I don't think he could have got out there, but that's okay. Alright. So we're just gonna keep trying for mending. Fire aspect's still not that great. Like, there's a few things I'll take. Like, I'm glad I got white wool out of this guy. Like, that's awesome. And there's some iron. Like, you know, things are going good. You know, we're not complaining about this right now. And there is our other hopper. So we shouldn't really have any issues out of our hoppers at this point, but I'm gonna have to dig into it. There we go. MLG placed it. Yeah, so he should just drop right into this one instead of here, but we're still going to make... Yeah, we can go ahead and make the other ones. Let's go ahead and do that. Nothing wrong with me going ahead and just doing what we need to do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. And then we'll break this. Place and place. And then we are guaranteed to never miss a piece of iron. That's important too. And yeah, we're just sitting here making iron, so that's awesome. And then sometimes I'll have to like mess with it a little bit, but that's okay. Nothing. Nothing. That's his, like, most common thing that he could drop. Oh, okay. Yeah, so he can't get through this. But no, he could spawn there, though, like, if he goes to bed and sets back up, so. Because that's something I gotta be careful with. Infinity for 8 is interesting, but not amazing, because I can always get that on a bow. Bows aren't really that big of a deal for me. But Infinity was a neat one to see pop up there. Blast protection, that's not really important. And Mending! Yes! That happened so quickly! For 24, that's not bad. That is not bad. I need to make a trade with him so that he's locked into this forever. So let me go get some emeralds and just like buy a bookcase from him. And then he'll be locked into that role forever, even if I take away the lectern and whatnot. So let's go get those 8 emerald and just buy from him. Wait, no, 24 emerald. Let's see if we have 24 emerald. That's a big deal. Like, do I have that? I might have that. I've got 13. I don't have any wool, or I could buy some more, like... No, I do have a little bit of wool. Right. But that's not enough to buy, but, like, 1. I would need, like, a lot of wool to make what I'm wanting to make. 13 ain't bad. That is a big deal. And then what I need is like zombie flesh potion guy or whatever. Like I need a potion guy now is the next thing. Because then I can give him zombie flesh. But yeah, this is like really important now. Like we've got mending, infinite mending books now right here. Like even if the iron golem farm doesn't work, like... I really don't want to spend 9 on a bookshelf, though. I'm going to, because I gotta lock him in. I gotta lock him in. It's so important to lock him in my opinion. Mending, man, that's such a big deal. That's so good. Alright, so we've got our wool guy here. I need to go make like a potion stand so we can get the pigman guy as well. I think that would be the best route. Let's see, who else is there? There's like the stone guy. There's the pigman flesh guy, which I think we're going to get more pigman flesh pretty soon. So it might be a good idea. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the pigman. I need like a little bit more cobble. We're gonna have to run over here and get just a little more cobble. It's funny when like cobble is a problem in your world, you know, like everybody like usually doesn't need their cobble or even throws it away sometimes. And I'm over here like, yeah, I need more cobble. Like I don't have enough cobble. Give me more cobble. But yeah, no, this is a big deal. We've got iron, infinite iron. We've got what's going to be basically infinite emeralds once I sit down with it, basically. And you get to be a potion guy. Congratulations. Hey, still making iron, even though it's not, even though it's morning. Let's see, let's mine it out and then just set it here. Are you going to do a thing? Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. You're gonna run out on me. I can smell it. I can absolutely smell you running out on me here. Let me just do that. I told you. I knew you were gonna run out on me. I did. I just knew he was gonna do it. I'm gonna put this here, and then whenever he just goes back, that's just when it is. Here, I got an idea. I got a good idea. Come on. Path find. Boom. Herm. I don't know how to do this. I'm not sure what the best way to go about this is. Herm. Well, we have our potion guy. Hey, he does 32 rotten flesh for emeralds, so that's cool. It's something. Well, he's ran off. I guess what I do is I close off this now and try to push him back in there. He might go on his own here. There, whatever. And then he gets scared. But he's our potion master now. Yay. That's all that matters. We'll make all this look good later. 32 rotten flesh for an emerald. Well, I guess I should, like, do this to get him to be, like, at a potion that I want. I would say. I say, like, getting the right potion is kind of important, too. So, what's it gonna be? Get the job! Do the job! This guy's gonna be a pain, I can already tell. I'm so happy about this mending though, man. That's such a big deal. Don't want to hit this guy, but like... at the same time, I kind of do. Hey, there we go. Okay, same one as last time. Well, luckily I can get this easy. I like using the bed as like a way for them not to be able to get in and out. I messed up again. Whatever you do, don't fall. Yeah, I should stop playing with fire. I really should. Yeah, I should really stop messing around with this. Like, this is gonna get me in trouble really fast. Okay, so you're wanting to go back this way. And that is totally fine by me. Alright. So I've just like messed around this whole time with this. We'll check them later. This is getting to be too much. At least we're still making iron. Like, what matters is we're making iron, right? Like, we're hanging out right here, and we can clearly hear that iron is being made, and that is, like, important. Look at that. Look, there's a stack of iron just right there. Look at that. Heck yeah. That's already 6 blocks. I can make a small beacon already. Heck yeah. As far as poppies go, I think we'll do something like this. Because I don't want it to ever, like, overrun our, yeah, free iron, big deal. And it is running pretty good, too. Like, I'm not mad at it at all. And we'll just let that run. Did you ever get a job? No. Alright, whatever. So I guess I gotta figure out how to make a farm for black sheep and white sheep. Well, there's a black sheep right up there. I need black sheep and I need white sheep. Figure that out at another time. I think I'm going to organize a little bit. Hey, look, another golem. Like, that thing is just going, man. That thing is running. I'm so proud of that. Like, genuinely. I was expecting it to be kind of low on rates and whatnot, but nah. It's doing a real good job. Alright, well, the rest of this episode is going to be me sorting. And then, mining probably, because we got our mending, we got our iron golem farm running, and I need to make like a base of operations. Yeah, we could do that. I am going to silk touch because I'm wanting some like normal stone as well. So we are going to run over here and work on something. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be good for now. Let's work on our beacon room. We'll be within distance of this to be running, and that's really all that matters. I know spawn is like somewhere in this area, so let me go grab the compass in order to pinpoint exactly where I need to be. We'll run it down here, and then we got to make like we're gonna make our beacon room, and basically what's gonna be. Well, hold up. Do I want to make a giant item sorter? I kind of do. So, how do I want to handle that? Well, I could put it across here, and like our items could get sorted down. I don't mind that, actually. We're just not going to have a nice looking spawn. We'll move from here to make a nicer looking place. Either way, we're still doing this, so... Where are we at? Oh, right here. Okay. Where exactly, though? Is it this block? It looks like it's this block. Which means if I do that... Alright, so this is our main block right here. And what we want to do is make our beacon rooms. So, let's make sure there's nothing that could be blocking our sky. We want to make sure it's straight up in the sky. And then we're going to use our hand to dig some of this dirt out. And then we're going to start mining down. And we're going to mine down until we hit bedrock. So with the compass, what I'm doing is I'm checking exactly what my middle of my world is. So if you'll notice, this block right here, when I'm standing in this corner, it tells me to go that way. But if I stand in this corner, it tells me to go that way. That means this is literally the center of my spawn. The exact center of my spawn. So my spawn chunks go out 21 chunks that direction, 21 chunks that direction, 21 chunks that direction, 21 times 16, I think it's 366 blocks. So 366 blocks that way, 366 blocks that way, 366 blocks that way is all spawnable area. So when I turn this into a server, that is going to be always loaded. So I want my iron golem farm in here. I want like all my main farms within these spawn chunks. That way they're always loaded, they're always running, and any redstone contraptions I'm making is going to be loaded and just running. So it allows me to make machines that never turn off. So like the iron golem farm right now is loaded and it's making iron for me while I do all of this. And that's, you know, incredibly important, obviously. So that's what that is all about. And I'm going to get all the ore that I can while we do this and light up anything. I should have made room in my inventory before doing this too. I'm dumb. Let's fix that problem. Yeah, before I have like any issues, let me just fix this problem real fast. And then we're going to use probably ladders or something to get up and down from this until... No, I can go ahead and try to connect it to the existing spot there. We just need to make room in our inventory here. There's our beacon. It doesn't really matter. Let's just like... Let's dump a bunch of stuff inside here real fast and just make room. No real reason, just make room. We can go ahead and take this coal, and I should be already doing this, but it is what it is. We'll do it from now on. That way we get as much coal as possible too. Okay, so I still need my shield because I'm going to keep it on. And we need torches. And we need a bucket of water. Hang on to those. We can put the dirt in here. We can put the potatoes in there. Put the cobblestone slabs in there. We don't need the compass anymore because we've already figured out where that spot is. We don't need emeralds. Everything else is just as needed, so to speak. Okay. We probably have something that spawned down there now. So let's go kill whatever would have spawned down in there. Oh yeah, it's closer over here. No, nothing spawned? Alright. Worst case scenario, creeper at the very bottom, I guess. Nope. So again, we want to light this up, and then we can looting all of these, or fortune, I guess is really the word. And then we can mine out the rest. Perfect. All right. So always mine a couple away and then down. No sense in mining in such a way that would cause us to fall down in lava, because I have no idea if there's lava down here or not. There probably is. We'll find out in a second. But never mine straight down. Always mine off to the side or something like this. And always try to be like in between blocks. That way, like, when I mine this one, I'm still standing on that one. I mine that one, I'm still standing on this one. And so on. And then just make sure I catch all of our iron that's through here. Because again, we need iron. That's why I made an iron golem farm. So yeah, the only scary spot is to break open on accident a lava block that's like to the behind us here. But that's an easy fix with a bucket of water. So we're not really worried about lava anymore, like ever. And that is straight up so good. All right, here we go. Let's get all the way down to bedrock just like this right here, and we will make ourselves a beacon room. So I'm going to put the beacon as far down to the bottom as I possibly can. And we're going to make... There's a new way to mine that I saw, and I saw it on TikTok, and I thought it was a good idea, so I figured I'd give it a try as well. And it involves like ladders and like a different dimensioning, so to speak, which is exciting. So definitely want to try out new ways to mine. It looked viable to me, so I'll give it a try. I like my old way though, so I don't know if I'll use it perfectly or whatever, but we'll see. Hey, gold, that's not a bad find. We have to smelt gold, yeah, so it's not fortune. That is a good amount of gold though. We have plenty of gold, and we will continue to have plenty of gold, that is for sure. I mine down a little bit, straight down every now and then. You really don't want to. Here's some fortune. And I'll have to eventually get a new fortune pickaxe. But that's fine, because like, iron fortune 3 is not hard to get, which is why we use it. Because everything else I do is pretty much going to get silk touched, so it's not a big deal. Hey, there's bedrock. All right. And this is why we did this, because I want to be one above bedrock with this. All right. So I like to do it like this. So we go 1, 2, 3. Let's see. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And this is 4. Now, my beacon goes on top of here. So what I'm going to do is mine out 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So here's the beacons. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so right here's 4. So this would be the base of my beacon, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Even if I'm off by 1, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, some more iron. All right. Put a torch right there. Okay, so we got our 2 here. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right here's like where our wall starts. So I want to mine out a room like that. So from right here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we make sure this whole thing is completely ready. We mine out any ore that we find, because we don't want any ore sitting around way up high above us, so that's totally fine. So right here is 5 from there and 5 from there, so we just got to do that again. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we just got to mine out all of this. And then once we get this all mined out, we can mine it straight down, and then we have our little beacon room that I want to make. And then I may put down my first beacon, because, you know, having literally any sort of beacon is fine. It'll get us started at least. I absolutely hate gravel. I mean, genuinely hate gravel. Alright, so then we've got to do the same thing this way. And they've got to meet, because this is just half of it. So we go right here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. That should connect up right here. Yay, and then I just mine this out. And this is basically mining out a whole chunk at the same time, so we will find diamonds most likely here. Or at least we should. But this is our beacon room. We just gotta mine it down now. And we're slowly getting to a point where we're gonna have to like make a chest. But I think we'll be alright. Let's see, we should have some more iron being made. Hopefully by the time we're done with this, we won't have to like worry about iron anymore. That'd be really cool. And then I might make a test pyramid, or I might just like leave the room as it is, and when we get the iron, I'll make it. I don't want to put too much work into something that like doesn't really matter too much. Either way, this will make great amount of polished stone for our future builds, because I love our stone bricks or whatever it's called. I can't think of what it's called. Let's see. That. I love this. Stone bricks, yeah. I love stone bricks. So this will make a lot of those for me. In fact, I could go ahead and like... Oh, wait, no, wait. How many does it make? Okay, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so... I was thinking I could like go ahead and make some and like condense it down, but no. Well, there's some redstone. Don't really need redstone right now, though. So anyway, how you been, Geronimo? You been doing all right? Anything new with you? What do you think of the new skin that I showed earlier? I'm really happy with this new like lich skin that I got. I think it goes well with like how all of the stream and everything looks. I'm thinking I'm gonna make his castle is like another thing I was thinking about. Like if I make like a lich's castle or like a necromancer castle type deal, and it's like build it into like a mountain and like have like test subjects and junk and make it weird. Just be weird with it. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah. I should go ahead and put a beacon down here. I mean, I'm gonna have to go back up no matter what here in a second, so. Yeah, let's just get all of our stone and go ahead and head back up for a second. I'll also make ladders and go ahead and make a ladder system. No, we want to connect it, don't we? No, we can make a ladder system. Nothing wrong with a ladder system. I'd almost make a staircase or something. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to get down into here. I think I'll leave it as part of the mine shaft that I'm making right now. Over at the hut. If we fell right now, I'd have to do a water bucket challenge type deal. I need to make sure I don't put myself in that position very often. Hey, these guys are ready. Go ahead and feed the cows a little more. The more often I do this, the less often I have to do it in the future. Yep, I think we're good on that. No, still a few more needing. There's a lot of cows right here, and you don't really realize how many it is until like hearts start appearing when you think you're done. Yeah, it looks like it's it. Yay. And then like all this leather can be turned into books, which is great. I mean, we're low on space. I can start putting them in here. And heck, we can go ahead and start like, wow, I forgot we even had meat in there. Got plenty of meat, man. I'm not worried about meat, like, at all. That is a very good thing. Okay, so if I do that, that's probably more than enough to not have to worry about mining or coming back up for a while. I should be able to mine the mine shaft tunnel and come back up through the house, basically. And then we're going to put glass over here. Yeah. Let's not risk it, you know? Zero risk is a very important factor of this Minecraft hardcore challenge. It might be a little more boring than taking a lot of risks, but, you know, I've worked hard, so that's all that matters. All right, so we want to start finishing this. I thought about bringing that beacon and go ahead and putting like the few down that's there, and I was say, it don't matter. I don't really need the beacon power until like I have everything done with the beacon. What is this? Y6. So this is actually the last layer right here. Once I do this, we're done. So that's really good. I should have checked to see what that Y up there was. My bad. Got a couple people here watching. Make sure we get all this coal with fortune. Coal down at bedrock. How snazzy. That should be diamonds if you ask me. There we go. And then I just do something like that to keep it, because I don't want to see bedrock in the build. Like, so we build one up higher than bedrock. I heard something off to our left. I have no idea what that noise was. It's also why I'm mining with the silk touch, because I need stone, and I don't want to waste coal to do stone, because I'll probably do that later and take up a lot of our coal. So as much coal as I can save, I'm gonna try to. And then, yeah. Also got to plug up all this, because I want this to be a perfect stone room, basically. Didn't mean to take that. Ooh. But yeah, happy with how this is going so far. Quite happy with how this is going so far. And then we'll set down a torch. And then I think light levels are weird here, because no, it just goes down to 8 through here, so we should be okay. we should be okay with this distancing. It just going down to 8 is really not a big deal. Wow, that's a lot. I should probably make a shovel. Did not bring any wood though, so that's fine. We'll just mine around it. And then we'll bring a shovel later. I need to make a shovel, like a proper shovel. Like, I really don't care too much about tools and whatnot, so... I really do need to, like, make proper tools eventually. So I am going to go all the way to here. That way I can put down that torch. And I'm going to have to put down torches in the middle too. Just want to make sure nothing crazy is going to spawn down here. Hey, this could be a slime chunk and could bloody mess us up with slimes. So that would be not fun, to say the least. All right, I just got to get through this, and honestly, I think I'm just going to go ahead and get it out of the way. Like, it ain't too big of a deal that I'm not using a shovel. At the end of the day, it's not too much to do. And then I can consider myself done for a minute. At least with this stuff. Are there like phantoms flying around or something at this point? I think I've got phantoms flying around. Because I keep hearing some noise. I need to turn hostile mobs on back up. Because like... I keep hearing something, but it's close by, but I don't know what it is. Because it was so low of a sound. Alright, our light level should just be good. I shouldn't spot anywhere that would be even remotely close to being a bad spawn level. Then I've got to kind of figure out which direction is our... Yeah, I lost kind of directions, didn't I? That's west, that's north. Northwest, I think, is the direction I'm trying to go. No. Just west. I know it should either be this direction or that direction, but I think it's west, so we'll just go this way. And we should hit our mine shafts. But, you know, if we don't, we don't. We're also not on 6, or we're not on the same level as our mine shaft, so we could go underneath them, couldn't we? That would be annoying. Yeah, I may have to do something slightly different. Either way, oh yeah, we didn't even find any diamonds. That sucks. Like, we mined out that whole, like, chunk area right there, and we didn't even get any diamonds. Go figure. Hey, there's some friggin' iron here, though, man. Like, we got a ton of iron from all this. I can't complain about that, because, like, we've been needing it. A little bit of redstone. Alright, I don't know if we're going to hit our mine shafts from right here. Well, we got to go a good distance, because, like... I may have to block up and block back down. I really don't want to do that, though. I want to connect it to itself. Because I want my build to be interconnected. But we can always do that later. honestly, I thought we might hit our mine shafts just in general, because I had mined this direction. I guess I just didn't go very far, or I didn't. Hey, here we go. Wow, this is like a whole cave area here. I'm glad I found this, because, like, I don't think I would have ever found this. Holy cow, like, this is definitely one of those places that would have been difficult for me to find. And I definitely want to get all the ore out of here. Huh. This probably was bothering the skeleton farm if I've went the right direction. I could have went the wrong direction, so. More iron, so that's good. I hear lava this way. Hey, there's some friggin' coal. Get all my coal here. Oh, there's no diamonds here or whatever, so. I didn't miss any other iron through here, did I? Nah. I don't know. Does this lead to my mine shafts or anything? Because, like... I feel like it might. Well, there's lava. That's actually a big lava pool, too. So... I could try going underneath it. Nope. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to go underneath it. Going around it's kind of annoying. We can go over it and maybe we'll end up where I'm supposed to be at. Okay, so we need to go back it up just a little bit. Yeah, okay. And then we'll just get all this iron that I just found. And then what I can do is... Hey, this leads to a cave. I guess it's an actual cave. We'll just go around this. Nope, we are not going around it, it looks like. We have to go over it. How far of a distance is this thing going to go? But yeah, this should take us to our mine shaft right here. This right here should be all I got to do. Because we're now like on Y11, so we would definitely see our mine shaft at some point. If I'm going the right direction. But again, I might not be. Which is okay, because we also needed to go mining anyway. I said we were going to go mining, so we're like doing that. That's okay. Not finding any diamonds, that's obvious. Yeah, I really don't want to mess with gravel though. As long as I can keep doing that. Oh, I hate gravel. I really do need a shovel. As I've said. I don't think my mine shaft is this far away. We'll say that. I thought I could connect into it, but I guess I can't. Dang. I guess it's not to the west. Can't be east, though. Or I might have been turned around. Hey, it's all good, man. Like, I'm just glad you're here. Like, it's cool that you're just watching. I'm just mining and, like, messing around. Like, it ain't a big deal. Like, hang out with your friend, man. Those moments are also important. Like, fellowshipping with your friends and whatnot. Like, those are big deal stuff. Eventually, I'll die on here and create this world into a server. So, you'll be able to play with me eventually. But, I've got to fail catastrophically first. Catastrophically. That's the better word. I guess I gotta go this way. That or I might underneath myself. Like, I mean, that could very well be it. I mean, either way, I need to, like, mine around this area anyway, so it don't matter. Not a big deal or anything. I need more diamonds. Woo! Caught that right off the bat. Let's go look and see what's up here. Does this lead to anything? No, it's just a pocket of... Just a pocket. Alright, well, I don't know where my mine shafts are. So I'm going to try to break into here from the mine shafts. And I hate that because, well, I planned on not having to do this again. But this is okay. No, this is fine, actually, because, like, I need to do this. And we can go ahead and do that, so... Yeah. We can just go ahead and do this, because this is something I was going to do anyway, so... Boop, 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 boop. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doo. See, that's pretty smart. Turn bad things into good things. That's what I always say. You think of something, if you accidentally do something you didn't mean to do, turn it into something decent. Turn bad into good. All right. Then that'll make a smooth beacon area. That way I don't have to come back here and do this later. Hey, that's some more coal. That's the real thing that this looting pickaxe has done, has got me like tons and tons and tons of gold. Especially with big pockets like this. Like, these big pockets have, like, absolutely just increased the amount of coal that I have tremendously. Very early on. Now, even though I'm making this into a server, like, out on death, like, I don't want to die anytime soon. Like, I want this to be, like, a long-term series where I've done like a lot. Like, I want to do more than I ever have on hardcore, but as soon as this is like, as soon as I've died for the first time on this, like, that's it. Like, that's as far as I'm ever going to get, because I don't think I could do it again. And like, this is like the last time I'm probably playing hardcore as seriously as I am. I mean, I could come back. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible. It's just not not something I'm wanting to do immediately. But it would be a while before I did it again. Probably new updates and just like this, like a new update got me to do this. So, you know, maybe a new update will get me to do another one. Who knows? All right. And I'm actually going to seal this up because I don't want to accidentally die from it. So I'll mark the up and down bit. So facing which direction? I needed to go east. I went west and it was supposed to be east. So I could have, if I kept going straight. I did go in the wrong direction. Whoops. That's okay. 45 more iron ain't bad. Wait, how much did I have in there before? Oh, I've used some. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I'm gonna do this one time. I think I'll do that like once every so often just to be sure type deal. Yeah, I want to like... I think that could fix the issue we're having with him. Like, you want a job, so you go to it. Emerald for redstone. Interesting. Boom. I know he drops potions. He does potions, so... I must be getting really unlucky right now. Wow. I mean, genuinely, like, he does potions too. I should be able to find a potion off of him. Huh. Go. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. He's supposed to do potions too. Maybe it'll just be pigman flesh. I mean, I can level him up to do potions, but like, I just didn't want to be forced to do that, so to speak. Still not a potion. I mean, I'll try a few more times here. I'm not going to give up just yet, but we'll have to really test this out later. No? If he does get a potion, I'm probably keeping whatever potion it is, because this is silly. I must have to level him up. Yeah, it looks like it's always going to be pigman flesh or something. Wow. I mean, sure. I mean, if that's all you can give me. I could have swore I could pick out a potion on him. Like I did with the book there. I mean, what potion would I want? Probably like fire resistance, maybe? Oh, whoops. Maybe he has to be scared? No? Anyway, let's redo this right here since it's getting to be nighttime. That makes them all lay down. And then I scare them from their sleep and they produce iron golems. Soon. I definitely want to keep that. Oh, that's changed to gray wool now. Huh. Whatever. Produce more iron golems for me, minions. Good. Very good. Okay, what was I wanting? Well, I need now iron, first of all. And a lot of it. But I need to find bacon. We need beacons. So that's really good. we need to mine both of these blocks really fast here. Because I accidentally picked them up. And then we don't have anything else to smelt, so that's good. Then that's another 40 there, so we're getting there. We're definitely getting there on, like, as far as items go. We're gonna have to really sit down and sort some of these items because holy cow. I'm just gonna throw stuff in stuff because we're getting to a point where we're like, we need to make an item room because we've got a lot of everything. We've got a lot of everything. That is solid. I'm gonna make sure we don't have any iron sitting anywhere special. Doesn't look like we do. Okay. Iron, got 2 here. I'm gonna have to start collecting my iron and seeing how many blocks of iron we can actually make right now. And that should be all of our iron for a minute here. Yeah, looks that way. They're producing more iron golems, so it's not too big of a deal there. Hey, you guys are all nice and ready. So let's go feed the cows. Because this is just as important as anything else I could be doing. It's boring because I've done it so often. I've done it a lot on recordings, but hey, like, this is an important part of maintaining a hardcore world. Don't ever want to run out of meat. And then we just want to make sure, absolutely for sure. All right. And then they're producing more golems slowly. Yep, we're up to 61 on that. I will grab all of it real quick. Because I want to see how many we're up to. I know we're nowhere near what I need. Yeah, that's like, it's basically nothing so far. But hey, it's okay. And you're too scared right now to bother with a job. That's fine. Do I have any iron over here? We have gold blocks. I don't think I can mix and match. And I don't really want to mix and match anyway, because, like, that would just be silly. Honestly, I wonder if gold's easier to get now, because, like, I've got, what was that, 21 gold blocks? That was faster to get than the iron that I've got right now. That is what it is. Got a few more gold. I've got a few more blocks in me here. Can't really say how many more. Well, let's see. It's 9 each. Got 22. Not much more. Let's cut it in half and go ahead and finish it up really fast. And then, yeah, we're still making more over here, so. Make sure we don't have any dark spots. I'm always worried about dark spots. He spawned there, and I knew he bloody would at some point. I absolutely knew this was going to happen eventually. I have to fight this guy. What's the easiest way to do it? I gotta be 4 higher than him. If I don't do this, Well, that was dumb just to begin with. Alright, we can always mine the iron. I have to be down at least one more. Do not fall in the water, please. Alright, cool. And we got the iron from it, so that's good. But yeah, that definitely ruins the iron farm just a little bit. I've got to think about how to stop him from spawning on that. I don't think they can spawn on the stairs, so maybe I'll make like actual stairs right here. Because he's spawning right here. So if I like bust up those and then put one here. Yeah, I need stairs. We need to put stairs. Yo, I set up a hardcore server. Feel free to join. Probably not, man. I appreciate it, though. I do appreciate it, though. Because I'm eventually making my own server with this. And besides that, you didn't even stick around long enough to, like, hang out. So why would I join your server? Kind of silly. Like, if you want me to join your server, you should hang out longer than just like 2 seconds, long enough to send a message. But I've got too much to do on this one. Like, I was on a buddy of mine's server though, TMA. He had a pretty good server running too. But I got distracted and work and other games and trying to play, you know, a lot of other stuff. Like getting into my retro series and whatnot. So. Maybe this will fix it. A little weird, but yeah. No, actually that 100% just works because then I can just go in here. Hey, nice. I do need to sleep because we're gonna start spawning like phantoms or something if I'm not careful. Because that would be really annoying. And it is not nighttime now. Okay, so what was we doing? We are basically organizing. I'm ready to put down some of my iron. So I don't know, like I'm not really sure how many. I'm actually not sure how much iron I need to make my beacon, to be honest with you. Like, just sitting here, like, I'm thinking, like, let's see, I need, it's 2x2, that's 6, but it becomes a 4x4. So, like, 4x4 is 16 by itself. So, just my top layer is 16, and then it's a, it's a 6x6. That's 24. So yeah, it's gonna take way more than like the little bit that I'm working on right now. Sadly. There's all the poppies I'm ever willing to have. Let's try to get at least 2 layers done for now, I think is a good idea. So what did I say? 24 and then 16. That's like 40. So that'll be like the first layer or whatever. So I need to travel east. We're going to travel east into our other mine shafts. So here we go. Before we do all of that, let's go over here. The loom guys, the shepherds or whatever, they eventually can make beds, so we can have like infinite beds or whatever too. That's pretty useful. And then right there's our beacon powers. Alright, let's head on down. And I need water bucket. Wait, it should be in this one. No, I dumped like everything into a spot. Put that there. I know where it's at. Or I don't. There we go, water bucket. And I'm actually gonna take and make infinite water down there too, while I'm at it. It's not a bad idea, if you ask me. Everybody that's hanging out here, man. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people watching. Why don't you guys message? Like, you guys are showing as inactive viewers. Like, I appreciate y'all being here, but like, it doesn't count as a viewer if you're like not actually watching. I think if you like mute it or are tabbed away, it don't count as like a viewer. Just shows me as having you in here, but not as a viewer. And I like interaction, so I like to answer questions and that kind of stuff and talk with you guys. Okay. So we'll start with this because basically we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone just messaged me. Let's see what's going on. Okay. All right, so we go up here. I hear that noise again. There's that. And then right here. Nope, hold up. Oops. One here, one here, one here, and one here. And that makes our 6th grid for our super fat beacon. That will be perfect. So I will start the first one, which is going to be facing... Oh yeah, I need a piece of iron too, so like literally a single piece of iron. So I take this, I want it to be east, so here, and then I can go ahead and surround this whole thing to be our first layer. And here is our first ever. You know what? I'm gonna take my armor off. I'm gonna make this special. Let's do this. None of that. We have been on this server for a while. Let's see, can I do dash time? Or hold up, what is it? I don't know what the number is. Anyway, we've been on this server for quite a little while. I've worked hard on it. We've killed the Ender Dragon. We have killed a Wither. We have started an Iron Golem farm. And now we are placing our first beacon, having our first beacon lit up into the sky. Bring home the bacon. And we want to start with haste. So, yay. I'm really proud of this right here. I really am. And we're going to make a fat beacon. We're going to have 6 of them right here at some point. So let's travel east and see if we can get lined up with our fancy pants mine shaft down here. Big deal stuff, man. Big deal stuff. I can't be more proud right now. That is a good point. The game reminded me there's lava here. Here be lava. You know what? I'm just going to turn it into obsidian, because why not? Why not turn it into obsidian? I wonder if I could find this skeleton or the spider that I keep hearing. I can hear him somewhere right in here. Oh, nope. Further to the right. Do it again, spider. Off to the left. Above me. No. Above me and to the left. Or below me. Possibly below me. I don't know where the spider is. Usually I can kind of like echolocate and listen for this stuff. Oh no, definitely to my right. I can hear the water now. Let's get this. Why can I hear the water so good, but like I can hear the skeleton or I can hear the spider so well, but like he's like right in here somewhere, ain't he? Yo, this is just silly. Okay, I'm done looking for this guy. This is stupid. I wanted to find a cave, but I ended up making my own cave. Like, jeez. He feels like he's just right here. He must be in like a small pocket type deal. No, that's I heard water. He's definitely in a cave because I heard water. Whatever, I'm done. I don't know where that cave's at. I wanted to light it up. It is what it is. I usually do really good on finding these caves, but I have no idea what just happened there. We're going over another one? We're going way over another one here. That was a bad move. Whoa! That's where we're at? We broke into here from here? That is such a cool way to get back to our... Yo! That is such a cool way to get back to where we were. That makes me wonder about where that spider's at. Like, if I go like this... Is there like a cave directly through here where I can... Yeah, I hear this spider. Yeah, I straight up hear this spider. See, there's our little mine shaft thing that I have there. There's definitely a cave right there. I just had to mine up. Nice. Okay, so here we go. We will make this into a staircase, and we will kill this spider, and we will light up this cave. There we go. Nice. This is a really weird looking cave. There's our haste. Yeah, so that gets rid of the cave. And this was really close to the skeleton spawner, so like this was probably bothering our skeleton spawner a little bit. Oh, I should be doing this. We're about to lose this pickaxe. No, wait, I got an anvil nearby. We can repair it a few times. We don't have to let it break. Hey, here's another one. Let's light this one up. Finding all the unlit caves here, you know? Yeah. That gets rid of some spawnable area. Gets rid of a lot of spawnable area right here. Yeah, we'll just silk touch all this up and then repair and then break it in a little bit. That's the cool thing about having a silk touch pickaxe is once this pickaxe gets low enough to almost break, durability is currently 5. Once it gets low enough to break, you can just go into using your silk touch pickaxe, pick up all that stuff, and then like do it again later. But yeah, check out our check out how that worked out. That worked out really nice. Like we can just go down here now. We have a way to get to everywhere basically. We have an anvil down here, so we'll just like repair our yeah, we'll just repair this. So just 4. Nice. That broke our anvil. That broke our anvil. Okay. That sucks. We don't have enough to make another one, so whatever. Well, we're down here and we've got books. We might as well check to see what our, you know, friggin' stuff's gonna be. Go in here, drop one in. Sharpness 3, Unbreaking 2, Depth Strider 1. Not really a big deal there. Boop. Yeah, we should do just a little bit here. Just to see what we end up with book-wise. Feather Falling 4. That's actually really good, so I just need to we'll just get it. There we are. And we have Feather Falling 4 now on a book. Look at that. Just like that. What's our next book? Bane of Arthropods. Not a big deal. We're not going to worry about that. But no, that's like really cool. Because we got Loyalty, Protection 4, you know. Sharpness 3. And now we've got Feather Falling. So, not really mad at that at all. Something we don't actually have over here because we got Feather Falling 3. Alright, moving on. Let's head on back up. Eventually we'll make like a minecart system that can take us around through places and whatnot. We need these to go up at some point. We need to make that item sorting machine pretty soon too. I'm gonna have to look up a guide though. I haven't got it memorized yet. It is what it is. Let's go check on the farm. I'm also gonna sleep, and the reason why is because I'm worried about the phantoms. We really don't want any phantoms up on us anytime soon, you know? That's very important. That is absolutely important. Well, look at that beacon. Now we have haste in 3, 2, 1. It's a pretty far distance away, though. What do you got? Emeralds for tropical fish, red dye, spruce, and pink dye. I just don't need it. But I do need your... I do need your leashes, my guy. These leashes are important to me. Or leads, or whatever you want to call them. We'll hang on to them for now. So you guys should be producing iron still. Nice. So our next layer is going to be 24. So I think the next thing we got to do is go search for that nether fortress. You still ain't done this? Jeez, man. Let's reset you guys just in case. Easy. Alright, that's fine. You know, it is what it is. Alright, so I have some ideas. I've been thinking, because, you know, I work, 8 hours a day. And I have a lot of time to sit around and think about Minecraft. So, here is my idea. I don't know where in the nether this, fortress is going to be that is better than what we currently have. And it might take forever to do. So we're going to do what's called part 1 of traveling through the nether to find our nether fortress, and that is going to be in our next episode. And I thank you guys for watching. Next episode is going to be bulk making fire resistance potions, because I'm going to need like a ton of fire resistance potions, and then we're going to go from there. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Those of you on Twitch, stay on Twitch. I'm not ending Twitch, I'm just ending a YouTube video.